Let's approach this rationally. What if your role doesn't disappear because you failed, but because the economics changed? AI is not an emotional shift, it's a cost structure shift. Over the last 2 years, enterprises integrating systems from organizations like OpenAI and automation infrastructures backed by Microsoft and Google have restructured operational layers, not dramatically, systematically. Customer support departments reduced headcount by automating Tier 1 queries, software. Teams use AI copilots to accelerate boilerplate coding, marketing departments deploy AI for first draft generation, campaign testing, and performance optimization. Legal firms automate document review. Finance teams automate reporting. This is not replacement driven by preference, it's replacement driven by efficiency. If one AI-assisted employee can produce the output of 3 traditional roles, the margin math changes, and when margins change, structure follows. But here is the key strategic insight: AI primarily replaces tasks, not entire professions, repetitive research tasks, formatting tasks, drafting tasks. Data summarization tasks, execution layers compress, decision layers expand. That's where opportunity emerges. Consider design. Before generative tools such as Midjourney, producing 10 visual directions required days, now it requires minutes. From a business perspective, that reduces iteration cost. Lower iteration cost means more experimentation means faster product market alignment. Designers who understand strategy thrive. Designers who only execute decline. This pattern repeats across sectors. AI shifts value from production to orchestration, from manual output to workflow architecture, from doing the work to designing the system that does the work. Historically, we've seen this before. When Apple introduced the iPhone, mobile became the dominant platform. Companies that optimized for desktop-first thinking struggled. Companies that redesigned their business models for mobile ecosystems dominated. AI is not just another tool, it's a platform shift, and platform shifts reward early system thinkers. So how should professionals respond? Not emotionally, strategically. Step 1, audit your role. List every task you perform weekly. Now ask, which of these are rule-based? Which are pattern recognition driven? Which are repetitive? Those are automation candidates. Step 2, identify leverage points. Can AI reduce your turnaround time? Can it increase testing volume? Can it enhance analytical depth? Professionals who increase throughput while maintaining judgment become indispensable. Step 3, transition from operator to architect. Instead of asking, how do I do this task? Ask, how do I design a workflow where AI handles 60% of it? This is where new roles emerge: AI workflow strategist, automation consultant, prompt system designer, AI integration lead. 5 years ago, these roles were rare. Today, they are competitive advantages. The economic reality is clear: companies will not choose sentiment over scalability, but they will pay premiums for professionals who can integrate scalability. The risk is not AI. The risk is skill stagnation. The opportunity window is still open. Spending 30 focused minutes daily learning automation tools, prompt structuring, and system design compounds rapidly. In 6 months, you won't just use AI, you'll think in AI-augmented workflows, and that cognitive shift is the moat. In business, the winners are rarely the strongest, they're the most adaptive to structural change. AI is structural change, so the real question isn't, will AI replace my job? The strategic question is, how do I reposition myself in an AI-augmented economy? If you want a breakdown of the AI systems, automation stacks, and workflow structures I use to increase output and strategic leverage, check the resources in the description. Adapt deliberately, design intelligently, and position yourself on the side of acceleration, because in the next 5 years, the market will not reward effort alone, it will reward amplified effort.